My name's Mildew here, and welcome to the Mildew Child. This is a game, text-based game about stuff like this. Well, about like there's children. I think it's like run. It's a children ran town. I think it is. What I remember about, but that's just a continue dialogue. Okay, that's just what I. Okay, crow calling. That's just what I needed. A crow cries out right by the everlasting oak. O lords, bad things are coming. My rotten heart feels it. Broke on. But what are you trying to tell? You're warning me for a reason, there's no doubt about it. It felt like a bad omen when the magpie flew in through the window at dawn. Should have read the incantation at the doorstep. Oh, I should have. Little, little grave. Crefel. Hey, what's on your mind this time? Offered your aid, and now just standing there as if interred. Are you going to lament about the mistress again? Oh, don't even mention her. Let's go. Get some. Let's go. Come on. Have a look at the sun. The dead shall be dying ere noon. Whoa. I didn't know it was going to be this type of language. Sorry. Let me clear my throat. Yeah, it would be unwise to anger the dead. Little Grave was already known and worried that we wouldn't have time to serve the meals to her wards. She cares for their welfare more than her own. And what vexing spirit got a hold of me? Ooh, okay. Ooh, so it's this type of. What is that? So, what's on your mind, Kyra? Tell me already. I won't reveal it to anyone, although perchance I might. But you are well aware. My meek listeners are hardly eager to gossip. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's see which one. Haven't you heard the crow? I wonder what it was trying to tell. I saw bad omen. Don't even know what to make of it. No, we'll just say the crow. Obviously, it was asking for food. Probably doesn't want to peck in the dry field. Everything's so bitter there, astringent on the tongue. It's like you've tasted it yourself. Believe me, I've tasted those roots myself. Ugh. Why are you smiling? Let's hurry up while the bread's still warm from the oven. The smell of it makes me want to eat a crust. Too bad I can't. Okay, why is that? Have you eaten anything since yesterday? You must be starving. Serving them all you have. Let's go. Just put wow. Come on, Kerf. The living don't share meals with the dead. Excuse me. Have you eaten anything since yesterday? You must be serving them all you have. I can find myself some bread, but what about them? They'll start reaching out of the ground with their hands. Horrible. But when the dead are fed, it's okay to snooze a little. Let's go already. And when we're there, remember well, you can't disturb the seeds that the abandoned bodies turned into. They must sprout and turn into flesh and fragrant grass. Oh, brother. I don't Oh, man, this is weird. By the way, have you heard about last night's dead man? My last sorrow of a husband? Tell me what it was about. A hunter was mauled yesterday. They say he went into the woods to cut down the enchanted linden, probably trying to make a spear out of it. Weren't 4 dead before him not enough, and nearly in the same place? It's so horrible. You should have seen it. They, when they found him, he'd been almost all chewed up. Let's not go into that too much detail because you vividly describe everything. That's true. Oh, okay. I'll tell you that. Such a sight I don't get to see very often. Nearly everything got chewed. Sorrow of a husband? That's right. We didn't get wed before sundown, for his grave wasn't ready yet. So we had to wait until the moon arrived. What if his soul was taken away by fiendish firebrand? She would have dragged him away, not to be seen again ever. What a nightmare. Are you still wandering around in the dry field at night? Of course. Every third moon, I'm making sure no one rises from the grave. Imagine if the dead were to start wandering and around the village. Horrific. Have you ever seen a dead man rise? They wouldn't dare. Not in my presence. After all, I wield a scythe. That's why I'm here. Observing. Ha ha ha. You know how the dead are afraid of scythes, especially boys. It's the only way to get them back. And girls? Girls will come out, cry on your shoulder, and go back to sleep on their left side. Will this happen to me after death? Will I be rising from the earth as a forlorn undead, vainly seeking comfort on the shoulder of my faithful friend? Why does it have to be the left side? It's not the right side. By the way, ask them. They are silent, so I don't know. Maybe it's more comfortable that way. When I sleep on the ground, I always lie on my left side too. It's always better that way. Fun fact, I do as well. It's not a girl thing. It's a guy thing as well. Okay? I've done that too. It's actually it is really better. How do you know? You said it yourself. You haven't seen them rise. Okay, first of all, I didn't say I haven't seen it. But actually, yeah, never seen anything like that. Haha. I've heard of many, many true stories from the elder priestess. I wish I had her experience. What if I'm to falter seeing a dead man? Or should probably say undead man. Heh. That's it. I'm done talking about dead people. That is an easy way to get yourself ill. Okay. What's W? No, I'm not going down there. Okay. I wish I had. I'd never seen the cursed hall. Okay. Well, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Okay. Go down here. Yesterday, I was snoozing on a grave and made up a riddle. You won't guess it in 100 years. Try me. Once upon the bull's feast day, gathered deer, wolf, corpse, and crow. Lady Autumn then said, "Bring a worthy sacrifice to delight the spirits of the woods." Then Crow did say, "Caw." What blood is there in me to please the spirits? Offer up the wolf. Wolf replied, Who dares to raise a fang against the wolf? Son of the woods, offer up the corpse. The corpse remained still, went silent, but with a bony finger point at the deer. Then deers did speak. So be it, I shall be the one sacrificed. So whom did they offer as the sacrifice? So the deer. The deer, yeah. Ha ha ha, I thought you'd say that. Wrong, told you. You couldn't possibly guess it, you silly girl. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I didn't get it. Tell me the answer. The corpse was sacrificed. Did you get why? No. Crow says why he can't be sent to be eaten by the spirits, then Wolf does the same. We can't understand what the corpse says since we are alive, but animals do understand the language of the dead. Everyone knows that. That's why the corpse points at deer to recite us their will, and deer repeats word to word. So be it. I shall be the one sacrificed. That's it. Okay. I see. Let's just get out of here. Brats. What's this? Okay. Let's go. The dry field, a symbol of the cycle and blessed change. By the will of the mistress has become an eternal reminder of our sisterhood's inevitable demise. I feel the evil gaze. Dozens of spirits, no doubt, are watching our every move. The living are certainly not welcome here. I wouldn't have set foot in this place without Little Grave. How does she get between the graves so easily, barefoot? Don't you slip up on me here. Remember what I told you about the seeds. They will rise from the earth as restless spirits. Okay, no wait, no. They must sprout. Oh, I didn't. Sorry. You can't disturb the seeds. Abandoned bodies turn. I can't remember the rest. I don't. And how would you call that? Let's go and don't you dangle any pebbles on me. Okay. Is she like death, though? She has the scythe. You know. I don't know. Looks like we made it in time. Here they are, resting. Oh look, they've dug a fresh one. For whom, I wonder? Me, probably. An empty grave. No, don't look into the open flesh of the earth. The spirits are just waiting for me to slip up. One touch of theirs and my soul be twisted in an instant. Leans over one of the graves and begins to whisper. Perhaps I shouldn't eavesdrop. The sacred rituals are not meant for outsiders to observe, though Little Grave doesn't seem to care. And why not? Koya, my precious, do you hear me? I'm sorry I left you alone for 2 days. Will you forgive me? I brought some bread, still warm from the stove. I see you haven't eaten anything since our last meeting. Are you sad? Don't cry. Soon it shall be time for you to return to us. It will be very, very soon. Oh, Little Grave, you're always so kind-hearted. What's the rumbling coming from the village? What is it? Oh, the timing couldn't be poorer. The procession is heading straight towards us. And who's the hero of the occasion? Or, the heroine. My clouded eyes are trying to deceive me. Well, they still bring my prophetic dreams. For that I am grateful. It'll be a long walk for the crowd of course. Well, that's fine. 6 suns will change while little grave is. Whoa, are they seeing Gilia off? Is it over already? It is. Turns out she turned 19 today. No, I mean your rounds. Are you done? So soon? Sure I am. That's good. I thought I'd change 7 hides while I wait. Oh, come on. Everyone is used to me here. Only Koya has been buried just 3 days ago. I can't even believe that blessed change is waiting for Gilia already. Blessed change? Cursed, cursed change. The most important day, the celebration of life itself. But not for our circle. Oh, the crowd will not be happy with my presence. As long as we are deprived of the change, we have no place here. Though, the hell does it matter? Let them think what they want. Let them whisper. I'll stay to watch the procession. The procession is coming. Okay. Voices from the crowd. Witch. So it begins. Yes, a witch. Of what it is. Of it. And what of it? They've heard lies about us from the accursed mistress and repeat them again and again. Oh, I shouldn't have spoken about the Great One like that. How happy I am for you, Gilia. Blessed change to you. Hugs her. Thank you, kind priestess. Don't be afraid. I'll guide you. It won't hurt, I promise. Voices from the crowd. Don't be afraid, Gilia. We're here with you. Gilia's husband. 'Tis hard to believe our time together has ended so swiftly. Farewell, I thank the stars and the earth for all the happiness we've shared. Till we meet again, send my love to the children. Soon it shall be their lot to raise their own mother. Remember the troubles and sorrows of your past life. Clench them in your fist. On the other side, leave them by the roots of an old elm tree. Knots. Ahem. So, Gilia, the eloquent brought into this world on the fourth moon, nurtured by the cold soil. Are you ready to accept the bonds of Mother Earth, the ancestors of moss, mold, and human root? She's clearly scared. No wonder a mere sight of the procession already makes my heart race, let alone if I were in her place. Encouragement from the crowd. Ready. The voice is trembling. Ready to drown the darkness in ready to drown in darkness and gasping for air, follow the sun to freedom. Ready. Ready to wander through the bottomless well until a blissful rebirth. Ready. And finally, do you wish to once again become a link to the endless chain of life? Yes, I wish with all my heart. My clever girl, come there awaiting you. Whew. Take this vial of black milk. Do you recall its other name? Yes, the last tears of joy. Great. Drink it all, for the tears are sweet and pleasant. Don't be afraid of anything. Okay, this is getting weird. Lords, she's trembling all over. Drink the vial. Oh, you're such a brave girl. See? It's not scary in the slightest. Nods and smiles. Gilia, your time has come. Look into the the bosom of the earth. Surrender thyself to her warm maternal embrace. She will cover you like a fuzzy blanket and preserve your peaceful slumber while I will whisper lullabies until your next birth. We will eagerly wait your return. Voices from the crowd. So true. Voices from the crowd. Come back soon. Voices from the crowd. Have a safe journey. Breathe, Gilead. Breathe in the tart flavor of dead grass. Listen to its joyful whisper. Look at the sun. At dusk it will be your guide to the other side. What was that, guys? That was crazy. Okay. Gilead, da-da-da. Little grave. Whispers. Gilead, you're such a good girl. Don't worry. I won't leave you. Honestly, I won't. Makes a cut in a scythe with a scythe. Living soul cries out, she's alive, she's alive. To the woods she goes, she's alive, but it hurts. Merely earth trembles, she's alive, she's alive. Bones we bring for her, into the laughter she bursts. Hurrah! Voices from the crowd, hurrah! Voices from the crowd, have a good journey, Gilead. Voices from the crowd, go safely. Have a trip home, Gilead. Someone did. Act like you were part of it. Even the grass is rustling happy, seeing off the departing soul. Yes, Gilead's journey will continue soon. But where am I? Oh, there's no need for idle worries to cloud this sweet departure. It's time to return to the village. Even though the joyous hum has repelled spirits, it is still uncomfortable here, amidst the dry grass. Carefell and Little Grave return to the village. This was wild. I love this. I truly love this for some reason. Do we go in again? Oh, I'm not going in there. Don't want to go to the hall. Poiselle. Poiselle. Well, I don't know how else to call you, witch. Outcast. What does that toe rag want? Crefel is my name, though to be called Poiselle is not uncommon either. Why do you ask, rootless one? I want to know what life has in store for me. Is there room for happiness on the path that's chosen for me? Don't say you want me to fortune tell for something. No, go ask the worms for divination. They'll tell you for how will you pay. Oh wait, no, they'll tell you for sure. I'm going to do that further. Why are you so angry? Could have told me you wouldn't do it for free. Shows a bare fang. Here, is that a fair price? I can't believe it. How could she have gotten one of these? She must have stolen it. Does she really not know the value of bare fangs? Well, alright, I'll tell you. Draws water. Spit. What? Spit into the water. You want to know your own death? You want to know your own destiny. Okay. It's okay. Don't you? Then something from you needs to get into the water. I can cut off a lock of your hair, or spill some of your blood, if you prefer it. Spits. Who would have thought I would command the laws of existence for the sake of a homeless tramp? She still dares to hope for happiness, so naive. So the incantation. Why don't we try the one Lara came up with the other day? I have no doubt for her mastery with words. Words with incantation. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm gonna have to read this. Okay. Where it says, "O Mother Earth, reveal the fate of another. O Lord of Water, whisper your will to your daughter. I see you ligature smooth, whispering owls. The distortion of faces, the silence of clouds, the reflection of mind shows the faces of gods. All of you kneel. I'll be breaking the bonds. Carafel. Okay. Take a handful of witch dust and throw it on the surface of the water. Let's do that. Lords, the eyes are truly deceiving me today. A scattering, wide, but with a couple of large clumps. And the shape here is uneven. Marvelous. Let's do speaking riddles. Let's do this riddles. I see clear skies over the child's head. Gardens blooming at her approach. Lilies shower petals at her feet. From one seed, 3 ears of corn are born. A tiny rain brings a dreadful flood. You're lying. A beautiful tale for a poor girl seeking comfort and peace, but I value truth more than fantasies stirring the foolish minds. Fifth, believe it or not, your fate is now sealed in the stone. Do you suggest me to believe this nonsense? You've mistaken me, Poesil. The prediction is revealed. There is nothing to change. To convince a blind that stars shine above them is like pounding water in a mortar. It's true. Blind? Then blind? Swear by the skies that you spoke the truth. I swear the sky bears witness to my words. Satisfied? I see you don't fear the wrath of the lords. Well, have it your way. Priestess, I have a question for you as well. What do you want? I want to know what awaits an outcast after death. Oh, I see. So, why are you so hesitant? Speak your mind, especially since she's such a truth lover. Come on, is it that bad? Well, outcasts have no ancestors, no name, no calling. They don't even have a soul. You don't. No soul? Of course there is none. That's why you'll never see a new birth. Ooh, he just... So that's how it is. I've been mocked by a cursed fate. But outcasts live in one body longer than others. They live through the sundown just like we do, a mercy granted by the mistress to the doomed. Under her breath, he wasn't lying after all. Damn it. Walks away. And I'll suffer the same fate, irrevocable death. So for the mistress, there's no difference between a witch and an outcast. How long have we fallen, eh? I can't get my head around the fact that she and outcast got such a bright future. They usually starve to death. Have you ever predicted such a thing before? Not often. I remember predicting something akin to that for a hunter. He was mauled by a boar a week later. Why remind me? It still makes me sick to my stomach. At least this very happiness awaits him in the new life. Look what the homeless girl paid me for the fortune telling. Show the thing. No way. A bear one? I wonder where she got it from. Stole it, that's for sure. And you're no better. Tricked the silly girl and are pleased with yourself. Just kidding. Ha ha ha. Serves her right. Well, where else could she get that kind of valuable? Outcasts have always been thieves. Okay, let's go down here. Priestess. Help! There's a little girl lying there by the elm tree, not breathing, not responding. That's definitely for you to take care of. Near the prayer stone? Yes, right by it. Uh-huh, got it. Sorry, Kerf. I'm off. See ya. Lord, I often walks there. Kerf, can you describe what she looked like? I beg you, Earth, please tell me that it is not my sister who has left us. Well, wearing a dark robe with amulets around her neck. I think she had a bracelet just like yours. The lords are all feeble. Aya, no, 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 no. This cannot be happening. So this is what the crow warned me about, and I was too dumb to understand. Oh, the heart nags in pain at the dreadful tidings. No, there's no time for this. Hold on. Boy walks away. It seems to be subsiding. Hurry to the sister. Okay, so I gotta go this way. Because you gotta go that way, okay. Okay. Let's go this way. This is wild. Aya, the most talented sister, the youngest, the most potent, awaited the great dormant mission with such fervor, so adored, playing the wicker maiden, dancing the springtime dance of the earth. None of this will be any more, only eternal wandering underground, and not a bit of peace. All is lost. Great Mother, why did you take her away so untimely? Haven't we suffered enough? Shall we all perish at the will of the stubborn mistress? Please do not be angry with me, poor daughter of the earth, but I cannot help witches at all. Forgive me for being so useless. But Mother Earth will not abandon you. She will bring you back to life, that's for sure. Take no offense that I cannot aid your sister. We understand. You can go, priestess. We'll take care of it ourselves. Soft earth to you. I apologize once more. What is this? Does Mother Earth really want to get us? Or the evil spirits? Have we truly deserved such a punishment? Stop talking nonsense, Lyra. Calm down. Larita. How can I be calm? How can I be calm now? Unholy forces want to bury us. Took away our 8 sister knights. Our sister 8 knights before the dormition. What can we do now? And so there is only 3 of us left in the circle. A trinity of doomed souls. We have but one solution. We shall perform the dormition ritual as 3. What else is left of us? How's that? Nonsense. Oh, Kerf, why how clueless are you? The three of us won't achieve anything. We'll simply perish in vain. Have you considered what will happen then? Of course you haven't. But what else can we do? For generations we performed our dreadful rite as four, and you just decided that there's another way? Naturally. It's all so simple, ain't it? Or have you forgotten? The whole village rests on our shoulders, and if we fail, everyone will die. Every living soul. Forgive my foolishness. You, you know yourself. I have not yet had a chance to conjure during the shortest night. At least I am trying to come up with something unlike you. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Trying to come up with ways to rid the world of people. Good for you. What do you suggest then? My suggestion is to not do something irreparably stupid. Is it so difficult to understand? Larity, oh, stop bickering. Our sister's dead. You two are acting like dogs. Let us ponder on our own, as ben, as befits witches. We'll ask for wisdom from the well water in the ash tree, hoping for their aid. Listen to what Lyra says. We won't figure out anything now. At sunset, we shall hold the wake for the deceased sister afterward. Go home, seek the enlightenment from the water, lay out the bones, recall the forbidden rites, call the devils for all I care, find the solution at any cost. In 2 nights we shall gather again, discuss what we have thought of. Only 8 nights left until the Dormition. 8 nights, lords all gracious. At sundown, Kirith goes to see off her deceased sister. Okay. Cannot call it a good evening. Come in, Vavna awaits you. What does she want? Kirith, you're leading the funeral today. Aya has departed. You will now take her place as the youngest of us. Oh, it's my turn to lead the rites. Do I remember all the intricacies and incantations? A moment. I want to say my farewell before assuming my new role, like a novice to a youngest witch. You know how Vivna will feel about your delay. Although, when have we ever taken her ire seriously? Still, it's best to hurry. Aya, good Aya. I've always admired you, envied you. I was so envious. I'm ashamed to say I hated you at one point. Leading the rituals for years from the very day of initiation. Outrageous. But such is our lot now. From now on, it's my duty to conjure until my gut burns away, consumed by the sorcerous flames. Wait just a little longer, and I'll take you to the other side. Okay. Should I go upstairs? No. I have everything I need for the ride. Kerfell, you are the youngest witch now. It's up to you to lead this ritual. I know it. I am ready. Aya, the time has come for me to replace you, to be guiding the soul to another world. Oh, is that so? Hands over a vial with the tincture. Here, take it. Do you remember what it is and how it's applied? Honestly, your feeble mind worries me to no end. It's the ash gray tincture made for bonding with the spirit of the deceased. I will be in my sister's place. My mouth shall voice her anguish. My body shall be guided by her will. One must drink at least 8 drops, but no more than 11, or else you'll lose your own soul. That's correct. Rest and prepare, then join us. We'll offer the funeral gifts together. Okay. Wishea, my merciless mentor, it's been so long since you've walked the earth. I'm sure even on the other side you haven't lost your fearsome temper. Aya is on the way to you. Accept her with all honors and don't be so hard on her. Should I volunteer to weave Aya's doll myself? And who will... Okay, be there, I think it said. Here is a staff for your journey, beloved sister. It will serve as a reliable support during your long wanderings. Do not be afraid of loneliness. It will warm you on cold nights. On your way, you will meet your sisters. They are already waiting for you. Wooden shoes. They don't stumble 100 miles away. And may you always have the strength to take another sip. Perhaps we will all have to wander the lands of the dead forever. Even 3 pairs of shoes will crumble beneath our feet. Share this prosper with me, dear sister. When will you have a chance to eat again? When the time comes for you to depart, fear not, I will help you find the way. Turn your dead eyes to the sun that sets behind the forest. It will light your way to the underworld. When you get down, you will see 2 springs on both sides. The left one covers with white lilies and the right one guarded by moles. Don't drink from the left one. Bow to the moles, saying, I am thirsty. Allow me to drink, and drink from that spring. Don't wander there alone. You'll get lost. Don't cry. Call at once to one of the sisters, Grissa, Wishea, or Vetka. They will be waiting. The day will come, and you and the others will rise again from the earth as the warm wood rises in summer. Believe it with all the certainty you can muster. It's time to begin. Oh, my heart flutters again. I remember Aya writhing in pain as she drank the tincture. It's the potion really that vicious? But I'm older, and I've long used 2 tinctures. I'll manage doubts away. Drink the tincture. Our souls are about to intertwine. I will be the executor of the last will, feeling the agony of a soul trapped in an immovable body. Earth, give me the strength to endure this ordeal. There it is. The witch's flame is burning in my belly. I can feel its raging flow. Or is the sister soul already taking over? Either way, I'm ready. I can't breathe as if my throat is in shackles. Alright, come on. Okay, come on. Keep it, hold it together. From now on, I surely breathe for both of us. Oh, the heart is racing. It feels that death is nearest afraid. Breathe deeper, breathe. The souls entwined, whirling in their final dance. Such dances are not without pain, that I know for sure. Warmth, sorcerer's strength fills the body, the soul trembles, it's time to begin. The prosphora has grown, moldly dyed, a meal fitting the beloved sister. Take bite. This isn't me eating prosphora, it's you, Aya. Savor your last supper. Disgusting, no wonder this food is not for the living. At least it's a treat for my sister. Taking it right. It's clear why the living don't share meals with the dead. It's getting worse again. It's getting worse again. Oh no, the curse gut is on fire. The other soul is trying to break free, scratching from within. No, no. Calm down, I won't let you go. No, no. The ritual's not over yet. Not over. Bear with us. You're hurting me. Breathe deeper. It will be over soon. Breathe. Has she subsided? Yes. Praise the Lords. That was hard. I will admit that thing was hard. I praise the Lords. I must continue with all strength that still remains to guide the raging soul onto the right path at last. Spirits of nature, of trees, rivers, and roots, calm your raging temper. I command you, show me the restless soul a way to the world of the dead. Accept this sacrifice in gratitude for your help, eternal ones. Let the blood of the Lamb nourish the earth and his body come food for you, mighty ones, which is slaughter the lamb. Okay. Well, killed the lamb now. Young and tender, young and tender blood, the spirits have surely been pleased. Wouldn't dare to oppose my will now. It's time for the incantation. Be free, Aya. Hear this farewell song of the birches, the gentle whispers of the earth, and the laughter of mad fiends. Fear not, the nature today obeys you and I. Run, sister, the spirits accompany you on your final journey. Don't stop, don't turn around, don't get back. Don't stop, don't turn around, don't get back. Run after this dying sun, its head will warm your soul. Alright. Run after its last ray. As long as it shines, the way is open to you. Run, the warm blood paves your path. Dang. Did you die? Did you die? The Mildew Child. That was good. That was a good experience. I know I couldn't, talk as much, but it really was good. I loved the ambience. I loved the atmosphere, the sound design, the like everything. I like that. That was really cool. Anyways, if y'all like this, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all